Don't worry, we're gonna be getting a lot more music with this game. Is that the rest of Dark Souls? Do they just let you run again and again and again to all the bosses like that? Does he have both games? Yeah, I do. I really wanted the big ass, huge map. So I bought Warhammer 1. And I even bought a whole bunch of DLC. It's like, I spent a good chunk of money on this game. It was all on sale, but still. It was a good chunk of money. Right. In that case, let's start a new one. Mortal Empires.
I fight for the greater
I
good.
know. And it is going to be Mr. Ever Chosen. We're gonna be playing on hard. Because I just like that. We could try very hard, but I mean we all know what happens with the bloody Empire later on, so that's just a problem. If we do that on anything but hard. And I think we did that on normal and it went to all shit. But we'll try it. We'll try it this time. We'll try this.
The old world is weak. The mortal nations flounder in their own incessant petty wars.
What about some Metro? Have yet to try that.
What truly awaits in the north.
There's some bonfires that are far from bosses, but those bosses are not that difficult. That still seems like a giant waste of time.
Before the mighty Archaon as a mere minion.
Which is a shame, because I do quite like the gameplay.
The god's favored champion chooses to.
It's a very satisfying game.
Advice.
Sometimes.
I pray to the dark powers that I do not fail him. Despite such a risk, I urge my master that now is the time to march south. The Northmen grow restless. We must harness that and send the tribes in a great tide southwards to flood the.
I'll tell you a funny story about a campaign I did yesterday.
Archaon himself, chosen of the gods, will lead the hordes of chaos as we despoil the lands of men and dwarfs. No soul, no matter how blackened or pure, shall see salvation.
There was a set of armies that are destroyed fairly early on, and they were basically all of the horde factions of the northern men tribes. Which means if you kill those, if you kill the leaders, you can actually force them to become your vassals as the Chaos legions. And we did that, so very early on I had a whole legion of basically allies to back me up. It was a good time. Normally you don't die that often in Dark Souls with a little experience, so... great. Well, I mean, maybe I just suck. It's entirely possible. Play as Empire. I like Chaos, to be entirely honest. I should try some different factions, though. I should try the Lizard Men at some point. I did try him out. I never got very far with them. They are really cool, though. Yeah, I did spend a bit of money to get all of the stuffs for, well, not all of the stuffs for Warhammer 2, but a lot of it. And so far, I must say, it's definitely some of the better money I've spent in terms of video games, because it's, well, really fucking good, and I'm getting a lot of enjoyment out of Warhammer.
The Chaos Gods call you to action, mighty champion. Their lust for ruin must be sated.
I really like this game.
You shall go into the lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The
I got a lot of mods installed for this at this point. A lot of graphic mods, reskins.
To join your cause and slay the rest.
You will see that there is a day and night cycle on the
Further to the south lie the nations of men. They will resist your advance, and for good reason. You will bring them annihilation, mighty lord.
Battle maps too. There is quite a lot of stuff. I have a whole...
Devour the mortal souls to bring the favor of the Chaos Gods.
Right, we know what to do. We know what to do. Kill stuff. Let's see. We can go and attack. Yes. Kill, murder and slaughter. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of mods installed. I think we can encamp. I have half a mind to just break this and go immediately to... Oh shit, we need this first. Okay, so we need the level 2 tribal gathering. Okay. Do that first. And of course research. The path to ruination. When ultimate power is the prize, expect a perilous journey indeed. Horde growth when encamped for all armies, horde growth 1 in general, and casualty replenishment rate, always very important for chaos. I have a mod installed that also auto fast forwards the whole thing. I have a mod installed that substantially changes the smoke effects, so that when you have gunpowder weapons that fire, they have a huge amount of smoke now. Do it very hard. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not brave enough. I remember how it went with the Empire. Marauders, post-battle loot. Let's go for post-battle loot. Skulls of the Skull Throne, obviously. Khorne desires skulls. So gifts his followers with the initiative to find them. I like the description of this game. Right. With the incentive to find every single one. Alright. Just to show you what the weather looks like right now with this mod, I think we will do the first battle nice and slow. Oh, you get a set of chosen great weapons at the start of this, which is those boys chop through everything, armor or no. Let's gamble with the Winds of Power. Here we go. All right, now got a mod installed that makes stuff look a little different. Here we have Archaon, the man himself. Of course, he is as dope as he is. Here we have some Chaos Marauders. No, those are Chaos Warriors. Here we go. You can see some of them have skins that are dedicated to their certain gods. Of course, the Chosen.
My God's call.
Are these the Chosen? Yeah, these are the Chosen great weapons with their giant ass battle axes, dual wielding, two-handed. Because we've got those ugly ass Chaos Warhounds. They're not great, but they're useful, right? They're useful. They serve a purpose. Now these guys, I'm never able to keep alive. They always just die. But they usually do a good amount of damage unless you run them into a lot of pain. I don't think they have a whole lot actually. So I'm going to group you guys as 2, 4, 3, 2 and 3. Archaon and the boys. This is Archaon and the boys, by the way. You guys can be 1. Actually, let's put you down. Let's put you down there as well. In a fancy line. There we go. Now you guys are 1, and let's lock that. And then you boys can all just kind of be 2. Now, I do like to micromanage stuff quite a bit in this game. I'm gonna try to keep that kind of to a minimum, so that we don't sit here all day. All right. Now we all know how horrendously slow the Chaos Legions are. So we're gonna try to draw the enemy out in order to get him into our ranks a little faster. Alright, now these Warhounds are very quick. They're great for holding up the enemy. Do you rename the units? Ah, yeah, of course. We gotta go ahead and do that now. Let's see. I mean, these boys are definitely the hands of the Dutchman. These guys are so fucking... I hope to keep these alive for a long time. They're really gonna do a lot of work for us. And can I rename them in battle? No? Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to wait until after the battle. Toggle unit camera. All right, you can do that. That's actually very cool. It's definitely not the most beautiful weather. There are a lot of amazing looking. Don't need this. There's a lot of amazing looking. You guys are on skirmish. Amazing looking weather things. This one, I mean, it's all right. It's nothing spectacular. So, okay, so you got a bunch of spearmen. Hunters, close quarter infantry. Yeah. So the hounds are good for holding people up. They're not that great at actual combat. And they don't really have a lot of range, so... I'm kinda tempted to just... Oh, dude. Archeon and the gang are just going to shred these assholes. But let me just toss a fireball in their general direction. They do have Marauder great weapons here. I can hit? Oh yeah. Oh, dude, that killed like 11 guys. Oh, we are delivering. Oh, wait, those are great weapons. That means... they don't have a bonus versus large, I don't think. Those are champions. Let's go after those with these. And then Archeon and the Chosen can absolutely smash house. Are we locked on that? We are now. Alright, boys. You guys do your thing. The Halberds are engaging Marauders. Now, these are Chaos Warriors, so we should be fine. Despite them not really liking this target, we'll send the hounds. Actually, we'll send the hounds out for him. We need to spec into some more magic. Archeon really likes this magic. There is one spell in particular. We all know which one that is. It is the Burning Head. You let that stuff. Oh god, the Chaos Spawn, they die so quick. That's because these are spur. Let's get these out. Let's get these in. You don't want to be fighting spearmen with these guys. Wow, these guys already chop through everyone. I mean, that is not unexpected, of course. Let's bring these boys around there. Maybe cheer some of those down. We don't have to completely destroy them. We do intend to bind these to our will, so to say. I need to learn how to use these. Alt one. Alright, there's the horses throwing spears. These are indeed throwing axes. Is there anyone still? Yes, there is. Alright. Oh boy, these Chosen. Look, when the Chosen come to town, it doesn't matter how many like armor-piercing throwing axes you have. Alright, let's end this battle. Because they're just gonna chop through everyone. Everyone just dies. Really? You've played the Metro games? No, I haven't played the Metro games. Not at all. Never. I do have one gifted to me. 2030 something. I don't know, I haven't tried it. Heard it is quite good. Quite an experience. I'll definitely try it out at some point. I don't know when. I can't promise you when. bunch of loot. Now, this is what you want to do. You want to, in the north, you can only do this in the north. You want to awaken the tribes. You summon the original Norse tribe that once wandered this region, resurrecting their faction. All captives are enslaved. They will be immensely grateful, offering their services as a vassal. And you now have a vassal. Demo go. Horde buildings. Nah, that's not that useful. We don't have a lot of income, of course, as chaos. Do we go for the? Do we keep roaming the lands of the north, or do we attempt to destroy? Well, we can lay siege to the Fox clan, right? Fancy Russia is what it is. Really. Also, skill point. Now, for my first skill point, I always like this. Route Marcher. Campaign movement range plus 10%. Always lovely. Let's get... You know what? I'm going to do the dumb thing. I'm going to immediately destroy my tribal relic. And we are going to immediately go for the blasphemous icon. And we're going to try to get these chosen as quickly as we can. Oh, you'll also notice that there are a bunch of new buildings here, like the Sanctuary of Sinch, Sanctuary of Corn, Nurgle, and Slaanesh, Dragon Camp for Chaos Dragons. We can get Chaos Feral Manticores. Yesterday, gentlemen, there's some I need to share with you boys. Yesterday, I was playing this a little bit, and I built some of these aspiring champions. And I found out that, unlike what everyone on the internet says, when you have magical attacks, you ignore armor. Or at least these guys completely ignore all armor. Now, technically, magical attacks, they're just meant to... they're meant to only ignore physical resistance, right? When you have high resistance, right? Like not armor. Armor is a specific stat that gets like subtracted from the attack, or well, 75% on average is subtracted from the attack minus armor piercing. But what magical attacks do is they apply the full weapon strength regardless of armor. And I found this out. I did a lot of testing, and everyone on the internet says, nah, that's not the case. It doesn't ignore armor. It just ignores physical resistance. But that's not true. I tried it against heroes. I tried it against units, and at least on the aspiring champions, their attacks always do full 44 damage, which means that these boys are amazing hero killers. Like, you get like 2 squads of these on an enemy hero, and it's chop 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 and dead. They're insane. They're amazing. Their upkeep is very little when you compare them to like Chosen. And they do an ungodly amount of damage against armored units. Now, of course, you can get Chosen, which are like also very good against that sort of stuff, but when the time comes, I hope to show you guys. Now you'd like Nakai the Wanderer for Lizardman. He's a horde version of the Lizardman, so he plays just like Chaos. Attack settlement gives you the puppet faction. Oh, I see. Only when you attack settlements, you give it to your puppet faction. Yeah, and then that's not an issue. Yeah, absolutely. We're renaming units again, right? That reminds me. Let's get to the first one. The chosen great weapons are absolutely going to be the hands of the Dutchman. Boom. That's just gonna happen. Now, I don't know if any of you are brave enough to want to enlist in my army, because I mean, we know how this goes. We have seen this before. All of this has happened, and it will most definitely be happening again. So be warned. If you enlist, you know what's gonna happen. Alright. Now that we know that, Who wishes to enlist? Who dares? Give me your name and give me your unit. Point champions to take out single entity units. Suck against groups. Yeah, and they also have a very low base HP because of that. But against the hero, they do so much damage. Anyway, who wishes in on this? I have a name. Yeah, but you gotta pick a unit. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Want to be Chaos Warrior? Marauder? Shitty Warhounds? I think Zwerg actually, you had a unit of Chaos Warhounds that just would not die. Survived every fucking battle. Even if I tried to like kill them, they just lived anyway. In the other campaign. No one so far? Okay, well fine then. Suit yourselves. Sure we'll get some later. Dmitry Tsetnov. Okay, Dmitry. Can you hold against the Vanguard? The Chaos Horde? I don't think so. In fact, I'll bet you the Hands of the Dutchman alone are enough to completely trash these units. Oh, we got a lot more than that. We even have Mr. Everchosen himself. We got to get into the magic tree for this guy. So we can use some of them spells. Give me the third unit. The third unit? Dude, who the fuck are those? Alright, that seems like good. Wins. Alright, so we got Archon, we got... Gonna just spread him as wide as we can. The Hands of the Dutchman. That is Nico's honor guard, really. That just had to happen. I plan to make good use of these guys. They're gonna stay alive for the whole campaign unless something horrendous happens. Here you can see too, they have different skins and all that. Oh, a little bit of clipping going on there. Maybe I should uninstall that mod that changes all the formations and stuff. Anyway, this is basically the shock troops. And then everyone else can kind of go behind that. I position it differently, but I think this should be fine. 3, 4, and go. There's a spearman though. Lot of spearmen. Maybe we don't want to use the. Perhaps we don't want to use the. You know what? Let's see what we do if we just throw that on. How much damage can I do? I mean, they're not great against armor. In fact, they're really trash against armor. But these do have very light armor. These guys move at relatively the same speed. That's good. The only problem with Chaos is they walk so fucking slow. Like, that guy isn't even running. Look, Archon doesn't even run. He just fucking power walks his way across the battlefield, okay? He doesn't fucking need to. Oh, there he goes. I mean, I think those are spearmen, but I don't think it matters. Actually, let's just retreat. Let's just retreat our chaos spawn anyway. It's like they are good when you use them correctly. So let's use them correctly. All right, let's bring you boys over there. Bunch of marauders. The hounds are dying, but I really don't care. Throwing axes. Hands of the Dutchman haven't lost a single guy. Everyone else probably dying. Not you guys. Wow, See, they route very quickly. It's the truth. Chaos. Chaos. And there we go. That was a very easy battle, though. It's gonna get much more difficult later on. Press R. Okay, I'll try that. Unless me, don't care. It's not just the dogs. Okay, Mr. Rock can be some salty chaos warriors. How about that? What will Zwerg be? You said third unit on the right. Is that the halberdiers? I think that's the halberdiers. Protects of the Black Moon. First campaign was a train wreck. Yeah, I know. That was good times. If only the Empire didn't grow out of control, and holy shit, they did. Get that money. Get that money. Well, Volkswagen is destroyed. Completely razed the ground. See, now it's night on the map here. Everything is dark. Skill points. Do we go for the horde growth right away, or do we just go for the? You know what? Let's go for the bloody. Let's go for the magic. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Okay, so we got the Chaos Halberds. Let's see. Protectors of the Black Moon. Dude, that doesn't even fit. Protectors of the Zwerg. That's it. That's what you're getting. Let's see. Rock. Chaos Ball? Nah, they're a bit fragile. They're just gonna die right away. Let's make them rocks boys. That's it.
There'll be a reckoning.
Now, there is another town here. But I guarantee you're never going to be able to actually get it. Because it is full of troops. Now, we have some good troops here. Can we move?
Now the end times come. Desist.
Okay, whatever. Fine, we'll just sit here for a second. Slaughtered captives. Leadership +4. Okay, we'll camp. We are building our blasphemous icon, and after that, I think we can already begin building Chaos Warriors, which is great. They're definitely a step up from the Marauders. We're getting a solid start here, powerful start. The Bell-free Gargoyles. I feel like I remember where that's from. I recall that from something. Don't recall what though. Oh, great. Okay, so they're now them. Okay, so where do we go? I wanted to attack that. Yeah, we could go here, but those are the dwarves. And those are strong motherfuckers. I don't think we can kill them. Okay, that's fine. We'll just move over here. See what we can. Okay, yeah, Prague. Absolutely not. Yeah, they have a lot of guys here. Let's actually just kind of. Let's just raid. How's that doing there? Chaos corruption. Chaos corruption is going up quite a bit. Public order is still going up though. That's actually kind of weird. You know what? We'll just try to kind of sneak past there and see what we can see on the other side. The Hell Pit. Can we already do diplomacy with them? These are some pesky Skaven.
Greetings, thing. I am prophet of the Lord of the Great Below.
Would you mind a peace offering? An antidote, perhaps?
Indeed.
Yes. God. Let's try to get comfy with the Skaven. If we can, this could turn into a Graydon. A great and lucrative future for us. Not really money-wise, but in terms of allies, you know, Chaos is a little slim on the old allies because of the whole end of the world thing. You know, it's difficult to find people who are up, or rather, who are down with the whole "let's destroy the world." That is definitely hard. But the Skaven seem to be completely fine with it, as are the Norscan tribes, of course. Fort Ostrog. Ostorsk. They have a lot of garrison. Ooh, point of interest. Kislev. Can be searched with the Lord. Winds of Magic. Okay, well, you know, we'll just move past. There must be some easier targets down there. We'll just encamp again, and I think it is time to begin recruiting some Chaos Warriors. Oh, and they're dirt cheap too. Archeon has this thing where he can recruit Chaos Warriors for cheaper, and that's great because they're really strong early game. Like, Chaos Warriors in general are just solid infantry units, but we get them for even cheaper. Oh, whoa, whoa. They just ran past us. Makes me a little afraid. Oh, now he's here.
Sigma forbids this.
Does that mean we can attack? Oh, no, but he's just gonna run back if we attack there, though. I don't think that's a good idea. Can get that war host, or war band of chaos, rather. Shall we just do that? I mean, we have the money. Get another horde recruitment, which is really important. Especially early game. Horde growth. Chaos corruption. I like chaos corruption. It's not, you know, it's not that effective, but over time it really stacks up quite a lot. I'm gonna try to siege for Strakhoff. Dmitry Tsardirov. Damn, they really are fancy Russians, aren't they? Damn fancy Russians.
Master assassin. Master assassin. An alliance? Yes, yes. So many secrets to share.
Yes.
Conspiracies to discuss.
I completely agree. Defense alliance? No. Military alliance? No. Become vassal? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Fine. We'll hold off on that for now. How's our allies doing in the north? The Bjorsenling as well. Under the charge of Fausters Gulbratsen. You know, they're very slowly building their armies. They will come south. They will come south. And they will start striking the enemy. Okay, fine. We don't have much to do here except for just kind of wait it out. So again, we'll encamp. We'll get that war band of chaos going. Let's recruit some more guys while we're here. Doesn't cost us a lot of money. I mean, upkeep is a thing, but when we put the next town to the sword, the favor of the Chaos Gods, we'll fill our coffers again, and then we can bear that army. See, what you do with Chaos is you kind of skulls to the skull throne. God. Khorne desires skulls, so gifts his followers with the initiative to find them, every single one. I like the little flavor text in this game. Well, after the skulls of the skull throne, let's go for rituals of corruption. Income from raising settlements plus 10%. We could go for, but we don't have any marauder units we're using, so we'll go for the rituals. And then we'll go for the siege. We can attack. No equipment available. Oh, it's not even a walled settlement. Oh, in that case, we're just gonna run over them. Literally, we're gonna run over them. Just have a line of chaos. Whoa, that is a very defensive map. Ooh. Ever played Space Marine? No, I haven't. I have not. I don't even know what that is. Is that a Warhammer game? I wish to be one of the axe guys. Wait, didn't I give you the, who did I give you? Protects of the Zwerg, Hands of the Dutchman. Did I give you someone? I'm not sure if I, yeah, Rocks Boys, there you go. You are a war boy. Chaos. War boys. War boys. Gambling never pays. Unfortunate. So this is one of the maps in the expanded settlement mod. It's really cool. It adds a lot of these custom battle maps to settlements, and it's really cool. It really gives the game some variety. You know, it doesn't overhaul every map, but a good chunk of them, and it really increases the playability, I'd say. I don't really particularly want the halberds close. I mean, I know they're good, but I think I'd rather have the Protectors of the Zwerg stay in the back here. I mean, the Hands of the Dutchman, though, those boys are going right up in. As, of course, is Archeon. You and you. Link that. You. Do I even want the Marauders? No, eventually we're just gonna kick him. Probably just gonna kick him. Alright. I'm not even gonna bind the halberds. We don't want the halberds here, really. We just want... Look, this is gonna be a lot of chop work, so we want the butchers up front, and the butchers are the boys with the shields and the axes, okay? Now, don't be fooled, the halberds, I mean, they may have big weapons, but they're not that great against the infantry, okay? They're mostly good against really big things. Now, ideally, we'd have the real boys step in, as in the Chosen, with the giant great weapons, and then those in the back. But we don't have a lot of those. We only have a single battalion, and of course Archeon himself, the master. So we're just gonna send in the front line of really good units. I mean, we could use the... At some point we should use the Marauders. I mean, they're not awful, they're just... I mean, they're no Chaos Warriors, are they? Oh boy, dude, look at this. This is... You know what? I'm just gonna form up here, I think, and then we're just gonna... Can we do some skirmishing while we're here? I mean, we could... What? Spearmen with shields. Okay. Spearmen with shields. Could send the dogs after the crossbowmen. I mean, they're gonna hurt a little bit, but what you gotta know is that our Chaos Warriors have shields. Now, the great weapons don't have those. And neither do the halberds, but these guys do. And shields block a certain amount of damage that is coming in from small arms fire. Now, small arms fire is not a fucking trebuchet or a fucking cannon, but it would be a crossbow or a archer or a pistolier. And these guys specifically block 55% of all small arms fire coming in from the front. So not from the back, but from the front, which is exactly the situation. Which probably means we don't want you anywhere close, because we want these guys tanking all the shots. And they're doing that. See, they got the shields up, they're tanking it. There's no way they're gonna live. I mean, this is just... This is relatively unfair. Our Chaos Spawn are attacking Spearmen. This is not good, but I mean, fuck it at this point. Let's actually drop a little cascading fire cloak. more melee defense and armor piercing damage. Which, how much AP damage do these boys actually do? Actually, no, they do a good amount. I mean, at least they do splash, so that's good. I think the hands are in there. They kind of have to go up there. We're not getting a good spread here, but it doesn't matter. It is truly the definition of growth. It matters not. We can just do this, and we can just watch Archeon do what Archeon does best. Mr. Daniel, welcome back, my man. How are you doing? 13 months.
Hello there.
Good day. I see I missed the soul stream. Yeah, you did barely kind of just miss it. We were playing for a good while.
Hello there.
Well, those are a lot of subs.
Hello there.
Holy shit, did we bug out the thing? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, that was weird. Mr. Daniel Acker, welcome back, my man. Yeah, we did play quite a bit until we went buck-ass nude against Vord of the Boreal Valley, and then eventually we got tired of running to him all the time. We definitely had a good time though. I fucking hate that they make you do that, because I was actually having a whale of a time with that. It's a very satisfying game, and I even did a whole bunch of unnecessary going back and fighting just to get more of the regular gameplay. But then they also make you run to the boss for like entire minutes for every attempt, at which point I quit. Maybe if people really want to see more of that, we'll do so. But till then. We thank the man himself, Mr. Akron. Welcome back, sir. 13 months in a row. Daniel Ack. Coming in. $5. Resub once more. Showing his unlimited support. Oh, and I also talked a little bit about in the VOD. If you want, it's actually one of the better VODs, I'd say, to go back and watch. Have we won yet? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. It's actually one of the better VODs to go back and watch if you feel like watching it. I also talked a little bit about what happened the previous stream. Talked a lot about that. I didn't continue that story, but we already went so in depth with it. It was quite a personal talk. Maybe it's just best to shut it for now and maybe get back to it some other time. We'll probably do that. There's a lot more to the story, as I said, but we already talked about it for a good while, like a solid 20 or so minutes, maybe 30. And yeah. Anyway, it's definitely one of the better VODs to watch if you still feel like watching some of that. We also did some good gameplay, by the way. Turns out I'm actually quite competent at Dark Souls some of the time when I'm not infused with a overabundance of alcohol. Oh, and by the way, do you want a unit in the thing? Do you want a unit in the thing? Tell me what you'd like to be, sir, and tell me the name of your unit. Maybe he should be the Chaos Spawn. Maybe Daniel Acheron should be the Chaos Spawn. They do have a propensity to die, though. They're still alive. I am being quite careful with them. Yeah, I did. It's okay though, it fixed itself. This map looks Russian. Yeah, sir. The whole what's the faction called? Kislev. The whole Kislev is like basically fantasy Russians. In fact, everything in this game is like fantasy something. You get up here, which is like the fantasy Northmen. You got down here, which is like the fantasy. The whole map even looks a little bit like it, right? Like this is Scandinavia. Then you got like your Russia. Then you got the Empire down here, which basically. Sorry, nobody heard that. Which is basically Russia. I'm trying to think of who the fuck the elves are. I have not a fucking clue. I mean, the Bretonnians are obviously France. They get down here, the Tomb Kings. Those are quite obviously the undead Egyptians. There's a lot of correlations to be drawn.
There'll be a reckoning.
Happy to hear that. Will do. Let's move on. Well, it's worth a watch. It was actually a good talk, I think. But anyway, if you don't want to hear about it, of course, that's completely fine. Holy shit, that guy can move all the way there.
Forbids this.
Can we actually take him though? We have a lot of chaos boys. We have a lot of chaos warriors, and we have an unassigned skill point, which means that's going straight into Burning Head. Dude, if he's got a bunch of shit units, which are basically this, weakly armored, we can Burning Head the whole... Let's try to upgrade it first, though. Let's try to upgrade it first. You see? There's a second level we can get in this, which makes it substantially better. We can overcast it that way. We can overcast it. And if we even get the Kindle Flame after that, which gives everyone a plus 22% weakness to fire damage, you get this, and then another level on Burning Head, that's when it's just... Well, I mean, if you've been here for the previous Warhammer streams, you know exactly what happens then. Let's see, do we need to build anything? No, we can't really build anything right now. Wow, guys, we have an almost full army of Chaos Warriors. That's insane. We do have these Marauders, though. We should probably get rid of these. Well, you know, they can be cannon fodder for now. Should they be? Yeah, it's fine. And we'll have a full stack, dude. If we can take...
I will not obey.
Maybe we can. It's gonna take a lot of lives. These Pistoliers are... Oh, no, never mind. Those dudes don't do shit against armor. Oh, no, dude. Change the fucking plans. We're taking Fort Ostrox. Ostrox. Fuck. We're taking that. that place. The Acker spawn. Daniel's Dongs. You guys are way better at coming up with these names than I am. Fuck. Which units? What units do you aim to build next? I went for the power start. Okay. I broke down the tribal gathering right away. No more marauder units. The boardwalks and the scaling are now working together. That is really... That means... we're gonna have a hard time in the north here, but we'll get there when we get there. For now, there is the Tsar to deal with. Dmitry, Tsareva, and the fantasy Russians. That's a Scandinavian accent. Tis not the other guys. We can get the champions and the exalted hero if we upgrade. That is also not Russian, but I don't know how to do a Russian accent. Except to just very loudly say. Guys, I'm fucking attacking. But then, before we do... Ew, that is Empire Knights? Those have a lot. Oh, those are a lot of crossbows, though. Swordmen. Look, our Chaos Warriors are going to slice and dice and make minced meat of these men. But there are a lot of them. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. Dude, that's a lot of... And they have a lot of crossbow. Yeah, but all of our guys have shields. They're not gonna give a shit about those arrows. They're just gonna be like, lol. Watch my great shield and then... Okay, say we reach the walls. We put all of our shield boys up front, which we have a lot of them. We're gonna chop them to bits. those swordsmen are not gonna live very long. We're just gonna... Ooh, yeah, okay, our Chaos Warriors are gonna obliterate their spearmen and their swordsmen, but they do have... the knights, though... I actually think we got this. I'd rather have some fucking siege towers, you know? We could go in now, but... Make him come in ladders? No, let's wait 3 turns for this to complete, and then we'll go in with 4 sieged out. Is that necessary? We can storm the walls. We have shields. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. But first, we're renaming Daniel's boy. Okay, Daniel, do you have a name that you would like your chaos monsters to be called? If you would, in fact, like to be in my army, of course, I completely understand if you don't wish to entrust your lives to my command. We know how that goes, especially with Chaos Spawn. But if you do want in, what is the name? On to survive till the end of the game. Zwerg, I'm gonna disillusion you. I don't think these boys are gonna make it till the end of the game. The Chaos War, or the Warhounds. High elves will be the English. Maybe, but I have a hard time picturing the English as some weird ass sex cult though. But maybe I just don't know enough about the English. I mean, what do I know about the Englishmen? The orcs, the Ottoman, not a clue. The vampires are Transylvanian, definitely. Mr. Okan, welcome back. Hi. There's a man of the Aztecs. Yeah, those are definitely the fucking Aztecs. Pirate, vampire coast, nothing but basic movie pirates. Kinda, but they do have like walking ships with Gatling cannons. Well, they're not really Gatling cannons, but you know. If you rename them, they will survive. You want to do that on pure faith? Okay, sir. I don't promise anything. But okay. Menus. I'm not promising anything. But we shall try. Now. Do we have a name? No. Okay. I could be a general. We don't really have a general. Well, we have Archaon, of course. But Archaon staying Archaon. There is no renaming the Ever Chosen. Or is there? Nah, obviously Archaon has to stay Archaon. I realize I've never actually put myself in this in the game. That's an oversight on my part. Okay, fuck it. If there's not gonna be any picks, then I'll pick myself. What were the better ones? There were Daniel's tongue was the Ecker Spawn. That's it. I like that one. The Ecker Spawn. For now, it could be Chaos Spawn. The Ecker Spawn. Boom. Sir, your chances of surviving, or the chances of these Chaos Spawns surviving, has just increased by a lot. If I get those in the Swordman line, they're gonna do so much damage. But I'm also not sure if that's gonna happen. But we'll see. Shaped like them too. Oh, you mean, I thought you meant the elves themselves. I was like, oh? That's rather racist. Or national, not really nationalist. I'm not sure what kind of list it would be, but it's something. But you meant the geographical location. I like the Ecker Spawn. Yeah, we're definitely going with the Ecker Spawn. They're in now. They're here. The Ecker Spawn. I'm gonna have to be a little careful with them, specifically in this battle. But we're gonna try to make it work. The halberdiers are gonna have to go into the cavalry, which is difficult because they're all over there. Protect us of the sword. Do we have... here we go. Burning Head. Boys, I don't think we can actually overcharge it though, which is sad, but... okay, so... this seems like... Well, first of all, this seems like something I'd find in actual Russia. Also, that looks beautiful. This game, with a couple of mods here and there, is really fucking pretty. Let's see if we can find a... Oh yeah, dude, that's a screenshot. That is a screenshot. I'm not gonna make any screenshots. Am I not? I might make some screenshots. Look, they even have the even have some sort of weird ass cathedral-like structure. Then there's the giant fortress up here, of course. Yeah, I really like the. Sorry, I'll stop gushing over the aesthetic now, but you know I like to look at this game. All right, this gentleman is the front line. These are our Chaos Boys. These are gonna be our number 2. We're just gonna let them do their thing. We are going to keep our boys over here, along with the Halberdiers, I think. You guys can be number 2. You guys can actually just kind of stay there. And then all of you... I want all of you to kind of just stand there and not get in the way. That's literally about it. Oh, fuck. You guys are meant to be 1. Okay. Okay, here we go. Half of my guys aren't moving. Now you aren't moving. That is not good. If I get you in there first, as long as they don't focus the Chaos Spawn, we can bring down the gate. But if they do, oh shit, they have cannons. Oh shit, they have. Ew, that is nasty. How much damage is that? That probably does a good amount of damage. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, that is. So remember what I said about small arms fire? See that's the sort of shit that works. Okay, fuck it. Let's get in there. We need to get that gate down. All right, come on, boys. We have our guys approaching the wall. Some of them are heavily damaged. Oh man, dude, these Chaos Warriors are not ever good. I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of units these are. These could be chosen. It wouldn't really matter. I mean, these giant ass cats. Holy shit, they're suddenly. Oh, that is a bad life. Oh my god. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, hold up. I'm overcharging? Okay. Please do it, Archeon. Archeon? Please, for the love of all things, do it. No, the wrong way. Oh my god. Oh, and they're so clumped. I would have done so. Oh, you can't see it, but my fucking toes are like fucking. Oh. Very few points in my life has my butthole been this clenched. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. God fucking shit. Fuck face. Piss of shit. Fuck ballsack. Fine. Get the hands in there. Oh, it would have done so much. God, I'm salty about that. Good thing these are all swordsmen though, so the Chaos Spawn are gonna do wonders. Wow, these guys are taking fuck. Of course, now the cannons are focusing on them. Well, at least we're getting... At least we're getting the boys on the walls. Chaos boys. Chaos boys.
All will
Alright, come on guys. Get in there. Start fighting. Our ladders are dark with the walls. Good. Now go ahead and fucking, like, kill them or something. Like, our Chaos Boys will shred through their sword. Except that all of their swordmen seem to be over... Oh, dude, these Chaos Spawn are gonna... Oh, yeah. Look at this. Their HP is barely going down. Meanwhile, their kills are just stacking up. Sadly, I can't run the Burning Head through the wall. Or through the gate, sorry. If I do this, I mean, I don't think I can do that. Oh, dude, fuck it. It's already too late. The juicy shot is gone, gentlemen. It is gone. We had one shot, one opportunity to burn everything we ever wanted in one moment. And how the... What the fuck are you? Ooh, dude. The butthole of eternal cleansing is. Here, give those guys a little bit of additional melee stuff. Okay, fine. If... Oh, no, wait, they're actually all up here. Good. Okay, well, that means we're literally fighting. I don't think they're gonna hold out too long against these. I kind of want to just admire the battle, but I also kind of want to win. Do I dare go in here with these fucking Empire Knights? No, dude, those are... No way, those pistoliers. It's these boys which are the scary guys. I'm not going now, though. Fuck that. We're going there and nowhere else. That's it. Oh, dude. Archon? Okay. I know you're busy and all that. But we have a... What? No, just get through the... No. I mean, just... Okay, yeah, like that. Exactly like that. If I can get over there, and I... Oh my god, dude. Archon, please. I need you. What the... Archon? Well... You do you, man. Meanwhile, these guys are completely... I mean, the anchor spawn... Look, they have no armor. Okay. This is what you gotta understand about these boys. Now, they may be monstrous. They may be disgusting. And they may be ungodly powerful against... Well, anything that's not a spearman. But they also have no fucking armor. It's literally just skin and bone and mutated flesh. And all sorts of extrusions that are very unpleasant. But they do take damage. So the idea here is that they do more damage to the enemy than that they are receiving. And in that sense, they're cost effective. And then they just do that. You know, they smack them around. Completely consensually, of course. And then you get them having like 173 kills. Now then you also got... Holy shit, we're actually losing our... We're losing our greatswords? Or greatswords. Our... I mean, I suppose they did have a lot of damage taken with the cannons, but they cannot lose against these. Impossible. These are super cost effective. It's no... Fuck it, it's no problem. Okay, Archon, I need you to get your ass up there. And then give us the burning head that we all need in life. Okay, you guys... Alright, you can recognize Archeon by his flaming sword of ruin. And of course his great sense of fashion. Casting range 150. Ooh. No, dude, that's actually way out of fucking... Arco, you need to get off the wall. I will get there. I will get this burning head off. I don't even care how many kills he could just get with just his fucking sword and slapping his ball sack across their face. I want that burning head off. Haha, their shoulders. No, what are you doing? What are you guys doing there? Oh wait, I did send them that way, I suppose. That is making them no longer cluster. I think we're getting through their... Oh yeah, their lines are almost exhausted. 230 kills. I mean, that's some... I didn't even pay for them, so that's already, you know, low cost efficiency. But even if I did pay for them, that is some fucking... Okay, these are armored, which means this burning head isn't as good, but that line right there, that was the money. And now it is gone. Now it is gone. No, it's not gone. No, it's not gone. It is not gone. It is... That is it. That is it. Archeon? How many kills does Archeon have right now? Archeon the Ever-Chosen, 24 kills. Ladies and gentlemen, burning head. Now firing. Please go into the... Oh... God. Archeon? Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ever-Chosen. now I need to actually control this battle. Let's see. We're losing a lot of boys here. A lot of our units are routing. Our hands are doing amazing. The Acker spawn are... I mean, they've secured their place in history? Why the fuck is the gate... Oh, right, fuck. Because we technically didn't breach the gates. Fuck. Fine. Okay. Now, what's all our stuff doing? We need our halberds, which should still be up here. Now, they should still be relatively intact. They are. We need those boys up here to go kill that cavalry. Now... I doubt these could even kill those even if they got there, but you know, what can man do but try? These guys are getting shelled or shot. Same thing, different caliber. I'm gonna bring in the Marauders. See what the fuck they can do. Not much, but you know, man can hope. How much Winds of Oh, we have no more Winds of Magic. Well, those 3 burning heads were the only ones we were ever gonna get, and that makes me sad. Because one of them did really well, and then the rest kind of just pissed out. You know, Chaos Spawn can break the door, right? Yes, I do. That was the plan, but I had to send the warriors in first, otherwise they would have taken all the arrow damage. And since they have no armor, it would have obliterated them. Alright. Get in there. That is a fresh battalion of Chaos Warriors. Get your ass in there. Alright, gators open and let's go. Oh yeah, now the hands come on. Which means the gloves come on. Things you don't want your doctor to say. And now the hands going in. And the glove comes off. Like, no. Wait, that's their general. Can Archeon survive this? I mean, he's pretty beastly, but he's very low level right now, and there is 0 support for him. You know what? I don't have that much confidence in him. I mean, he's good, but this is not high level Archeon. Okay, where's the Swervian defenders? Right here. I need these boys. First of all, I need these boys to charge this. Then I need the halberds to take the cav. I can't go around, but I can try to sneak through all of this shit. Alright, come on boys. Move. They're very slow. I mean, they're worn down by a lot of armor, of course. So, I don't begrudge them... Oh, fuck. I don't begrudge them being slow. I wasn't. It didn't negate the charge bonus. Okay, well that did a lot of damage, but we do have the knights on top of our halberds, which is good for us. This is good for Bitcoin. But those are basically some of the best fucking cav. And these are very medium heavy halberds. I mean, they're still gonna do fairly good. These are supposed to be the direct cav. I'm not. Oh no. I mean, technically, I think it's still cost effective, but we're probably gonna lose them anyway. I'm gonna send in the rest of the shit units, because I think we might need them. What the fuck are you guys just standing there for? Diddling yourselves. Get in there! Uh-oh. Gentlemen, we need to get in there now. Archeon is balls deep. Alright, our trash units are coming in. What the fuck are you for? That? You guys are going around. The Warhounds. I'm sorry, Zwerg. I know you wanted these to live, but do we need them? Do we need them for? No, fuck it. We're going after the pistoliers and we're going after the crossbowmen. That is actually really intense. I wish I had another burning head, dude. Ooh, would be so spicy. Empire Knights versus Chaos Warriors. No, please, halberds. Halberds. I think we might just overpower them anyway, but that is not a fun. That is not a fun fight. You need to fucking hit your ass up there. I mean, they're holding him up, I suppose. That is not again. That's not a good fight, though. I'd rather have you over there. Okay, charge again. All right, here we come. These guys moved around. All right, now that the halberds are here, we need to move these guys out. I really hope this is going well. I mean, that could be going well. What the fuck, gentlemen? Hacker spawn. I know you've all drenched yourself in so many limbs that you can't fucking see straight anymore, but I need you to do that again. These are exactly your bullets, okay? These are they like super tight? Yeah, very tight. These are fucking swordsmen, these are crossbowmen, they have no defense. So fucking get your ass in there and smash him. Smash. That's what I need you to do. Smash. I'm gonna redirect these guys over here. Oh shit, those are a couple of full battalions. You get yourself some extra melee defense. I mean, this is Archeon the fucking ever Jordan. I don't care how many fucking captains you got, he's still gonna smash their face in, but he is getting very low. I'm glad I didn't send him in after the enemy, because that would have been a death sentence. Do I still have the hounds? Yup. Alright, boys, we're going in. Why aren't these assholes moving through the gate? Because they're on skirmish. Get your fucking ass in here. Skirmish or not? That is skirmish, right? Yeah, it's all skirmish. Are you telling me the gate? How the fuck's the gate on? Whatever. Alright, where's these guys? Oh look, the Marauders got in there. Wow, they actually took out that, good, nice. These are completely sacrificial, by the way. That dude, if I had a fireball right now, I'd fucking lob it at them. Alright, you guys, in there. Hands, oh, ooh, you only have 25 left, though. Oh, gods. Chaos troops. If you can get them to do what they do best, Jesus God, they're good. Stop those. Eat those asses. Oh yeah. Now this is a fucking party. I need to keep an eye on him. You guys aren't in there. That's a pity. I mean, I don't think we need him. You know what? How about you act as the guard, because he does not have a lot of HP left. Killed a lot of dudes though. Killed a lot of dudes. No, the X-Spawn are engaging the Spearmen now. Okay, get out. You don't want you attacking the Spearmen at all. Have we won yet? 3, 2, 1. That should not have gone on for very much longer, because otherwise we would have started losing battalions. I mean, our units did magnificently. The Hands of the Dutchman, 300 kills. 400. Jesus fuck. And then of course that one burning head with the clutch AoE. Protectors work. I think they did well. That number is not very high, but those are, I think, a lot of knights, which still makes that pretty fucking good. Especially for just Chaos halberds. Now, the Chaos Warriors will have done their jobs, as you can see, lots of kills. They did their duty. Marauders just kind of came in at the last minute. Surprisingly, the Warhounds doing pretty good. I imagine those are mostly people they ran down, but that's still good, because it means they're not coming back. I mean, that went great. That was really good. It says a lot of losses right there, but we didn't lose any battalions, I don't think. Maybe like a couple of Chaos Warriors here and there. But the most important units, which are the Hands, the Halberdiers, and of course the Ackerspawn, those all lived. That was magnificent, gentlemen. That was good. That was good. A very, very few times have I seen Chaos Spawn do that well. Absolutely beautiful. They gained like 3 fucking ranks through that. I'm not surprised. Glittering scales. Armor, melee defense. And glittering scales. Constant around minus melee attack around him for enemies. That's fairly good. The +3 armor isn't gonna do much. The melee defense gonna make him a bit better early game. Oh yeah, loot and raise that howl bang. Oh yeah, this is